So you're thinking about moving to Venice, Florida? In this video, we're going to show you around South Venice, one of the most popular suburbs of Sarasota, and is also one of the most reasonably priced suburbs. We're going to take you to 3 different homes at 3 different price points so that you can see what might possibly fit within your budget, and we're going to get after it right now. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about Florida Gulf Coast living, then subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so that you can be the first to be updated on all of the current market conditions in and around Florida's Gulf Coast. Hi, I'm Lori, and Todd, the team, and I get calls every day from people just like you looking for help in making their move to Florida's Gulf Coast, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. All of the information is in the description below so that we can help you make a smooth move to one of our beautiful cities along Florida's Gulf Coast. So South Venice was originally known as Pinewoods. It was given that name because it's very heavily forested down here. You can see behind me. In fact, there was actually a logging camp here as well as a mill. South Venice was officially created. About 4 years later, the developers decided to purchase 1,600 feet of Gulf Front Beach. This is just 4 miles south of Casperson Beach, that is primarily used for only South Venice residents. It is a public beach, but it's very difficult to get to unless you take the ferry over. Now, back then, South Venice was still connected to the beach. It wasn't until the 1960s when the Army Corps of Engineers created Florida's intercoastal waterway system that it was separated. And at that time, the developers donated $150,000 to create both a dock and a ferry system to take the residents of South Venice over to the private beach for them. It is still in use today for a $150 annual fee. The residents of South Venice can take the ferry over. It runs from 9:30 in the morning to sunset every day, every half hour. So we are at Shamrock Park and Nature Center. Shamrock Park is right on the bay. It is right near where the ferry leaves from. It has a 1.2 mile loop of a trailway system. This trailway connects to the Venetian trailway system, which then connects to the 10.6 mile long Legacy Trail. Now the Legacy Trail, as you've probably heard in some of our other videos, goes all the way up to Sarasota. So you can actually go from your home here in South Venice, hop on it at this park, and connect all the way up to downtown Sarasota. All of the homes that we're going to visit today are within walking distance of the Shamrock Park and the trail system here. So we are going to hop in the car and go visit the first home right now. So our first home is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. It is in this adorable neighborhood. Take a look at it all the way around. Someone's mulching down there. It's a well-kept little neighborhood. This house was built in 1974. It's just over 1,500 square feet, and it is currently listed at $375,000. Now, the great thing about this neighborhood is you are 2 minutes to Shamrock Park, and in fact, it's actually walking distance. It was 2 minutes by car, and there is no HOA, no CDD fees, no deed restrictions. You are free to do whatever you want with this property. So take a look behind me at the house. $375,000 is some of the most affordable property down here along the Gulf Coast, considering how close you are to the waterfront here. So we'll show you a little bit of the neighborhood on our way out, and we'll hop in the car and we'll get to our second house. Our next neighborhood is located about a third of a mile from the South Venice Yacht Club. Now, the South Venice Yacht Club not only has social events, but they also have storage for kayaks, canoes, paddle boards. There's a boat ramp, all different sorts of things down that way. This house is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage home. It was built in 1979. It's just under 1,700 square feet, and the current asking price is $415,000. It is also very close to Shamrock Park and also very close to the waterway. So it's behind me here. Give you a side view of it. And then we'll walk in front of the house. You'll notice that this home sits up a little higher. That is great for insurance, being so close to the water. Show you a little bit of the neighborhood around here. And then we are going to get going. We're going to hop in the car. We'll show you a little bit of the neighborhood getting out of here, a little bit of the next neighborhood, and let's go see the third house right now. This brings us to our third neighborhood and the third house that we're going to show you. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1-car garage house. It does have a pool, and it also has room on the side of the house to park a boat or an RV. This lot is just about a 1/4 acre, and this happens to be the most expensive listing down here in South Venice right now at $599,000. So take a look at the house behind me. And the pool in the backyard is caged in. Take a look over here on the side of the yard where you could park a boat or an RV. Look at the size of that palm tree. Isn't that just beautiful? You can sure tell that South Venice used to be heavily forested by all of the large trees that still remain in and around this neighborhood. So if you have any questions at all about South Venice and the neighborhood, or any of the homes that we've taken you to, or anything around Florida's Gulf Coast, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We'd love to help you make a smooth move down here and answer any of your questions. And until next time, we hope to see you around town.